I've got a lot of favourite tracks all over the country, but I tell you what, one of the absolute best has got to be the track out to Cathy's fishing camp, which is west of Musgrave up Cape York. You sort of head west out of Musgrave towards Pormpuraaw. But look, it takes in all sorts of country. There's tight old farm tracks and overgrown creek crossings through the Strath properties. They're rarely travelled up here, so, it's quite often you'll see a tree down or you'll see a few crocs. I'll tell you what, the crossings get swept away by the wet and you'll lose the track more than once, trust me. But there's big wide sweeps of grass country peppered with termite mounds, and you've always got to watch out for the big soft mud ponds left over from the last wet season too. There's just so much going on up here, it's amazing, You see feral animals all over the place, you see wildlife all over the place, and you see plenty of horse packs too running around because this used to be all old stock country. There's probably a little bit of everything on the tracks out here through the Strath properties, running out to Pormpuraaw and then up to Cathy's. Lots of tight creek crossings, some of them can get pretty loose, trust me. And as you get closer to the coast, you get more and more sand, and then you've got to start watching it, you're into sand driving mode. But before long, you wind up on possibly the best beach on earth on the west side of the Cape, completely remote. You rarely ever see anyone up here at all, and this is what the locals call Cathy's fishing camp. And I'll tell you what, there's nothing up here. Once you've set up on the beach and you've got a meal cooking and the campfire burning, you just feel like you're a million miles away from anything that even feels like a city. There's nothing up here except raw nature in all the majesty. I just love it. I really love it. I love travelling Australia. I've got plenty of favourite tracks all over the place, and most of them are in Australia. But, at the end of the day, it takes an awful lot to beat the run out to Cathy's Fishing Tavern.